Good morning, friends. So today is day 16. I am Amanda Roberts, and I am hoping that today's live, as I am on this journey to find my voice, to find my focus, and to really figure out at 32 years old, what brings me happiness, joy. What is it when people say, hey, what are your hobbies? What are my hobbies? And I'm only going to be on here just a couple of minutes because I've been crazy this morning and I'm about to head out to the gym. And I've shared so much. And some of this every day I feel like I'm repeating, but there's a reason for it because I feel a lot of times there's a lot of the same followers who watch my lives, who check things out. And then there's a lot of times where people who aren't my Facebook friends watch these lives. People that, maybe just happen to be on at that point in time, so they check me out right then, but on a daily, they're not watching. Maybe they've never seen my live before. And so I'm here to tell you that sometimes I get silly messages or silly comments or people questioning me why I'm doing what I'm doing. One, there's two main reasons. One, this journey and me sharing very transparently my weight struggles, me overcoming them, becoming a recovering people pleaser, a recovering approval addict. The journey that I'm on right now, sometimes I do the lives for me because I'm on this journey to unpeel this onion. On the other side, number two, is I'm on this journey, and through sharing it, a lot of times I feel very prompted. You can call it the universe, you can call it whatever you want, but I believe in God, and I believe that God prompts me a lot of times because I have a voice, because I love to do live videos, that somebody needs to hear what I have to say. And that shows true in countless private messages that I get. People that reach out to me and say, because of you and because of the tips or tricks or little things that you've shared, I got a message the other day, I've lost 10 pounds in the last month. Those little things, those little messages, those little comments, those text messages I get that are words of encouragement because I've inspired someone else, that is the other reason that I do this. I don't need the accolades, but if something that I've felt prompted to share is the reason that I go live, and that's what I share, and oftentimes I gotta get my coffee real quick. I go off on tangents. It's okay because somebody needed to hear wherever that live or conversation went, and that may not be you. My life may have no no reason. It may not serve you. But I do my lives from a place of peace, from a place of kindness, and knowing that somebody needs to hear this. So really, really quick, because I don't want to be late to class. I'm about 7 or 8 minutes away. I just have to hop in my car. I'm totally ready. And I just want to tell you, I'm in a part of this Code Red, and it's a weight loss group. And yeah, I get my stream of income from health and wellness. And there's so many different plans and diets out there. And every person has to figure out what works for them. And right now I'm kind of in this holding pattern, and I've been very honest in that I'm not working really hard on business right now because I'm working really hard on me. I'm working really, really hard on my battles. Through the Unstoppable Influencer Challenge, I have recognized the things that have derailed me all 8 years of business. Maybe since I was an adult, maybe since I was 18 and went off to college, the things that have prevented me from reaching my goals, the things that have prevented me from hitting that. And I'm here to tell you that because of this Code Red, and I've paid for an additional program that is about emotional eating. Code Red, her dad is a has his master's degree in counseling and specializes in food addictions. And guess what? I'm paying for this program that I'm doing and participating to learn about me. Because weight has been a struggle my whole life. Even when I was thin, I thought I was heavy. My personal imagery of myself was not where it is. And people say, oh, Amanda, you look great right now. Yeah, but my BMI is not healthy. My BMI is still overweight. Yeah, I can wear a size 6 pants right now. Between a 6 and an 8. And yeah, I'm, a 34 around in my bra, and I can wear a small or a medium top, but I'm here to tell you that my BMI is still really unhealthy. And Christy Code Red even talks about how a lot of people can be thin, but if they were to go under an MRI, there's fat all over them. And the reason is, if you haven't watched, I talked about it the last couple of days. If you've not watched yet, Fed Up, it talks about the issue. It's a documentary with Katie Couric. It talks about the issue in the US. They recognized what was going on with the obesity issue clear back to the 50s and then the 70s. And the food industries are what have caused the obesity epidemic to be even worse. And so I challenge you to watch that. And the last thing that I'm going to say, and then I do not want to be late to my class, because you cannot exercise off a poor diet, is what Christy Code Red said yesterday. You cannot exercise off a poor diet. And I've always heard my whole life, 80 to 85% of weight loss happens in the kitchen. That's why they say summer bodies are made in the kitchen. They're not made in the gym. Because if you're not putting the right things in your mouth, a typical person, which I go to high intensity training, so I'm burning about 550 to 600 calories every 45 minutes, but I'm only going 5 days a week. And if I'm eating bonbons and Twinkies and a bunch of shit, guess what? Have you guys ever tracked? Maybe you're not eating sugar. Maybe you're not drinking soda. And if you're drinking soda, let me tell you, horrible calories. They're like empty calories. You might as well flush your money down the toilet. Do I like soda? Yeah. It tastes really good because sugar is 7 times, 8 times more addictive than cocaine. So I challenge you to watch the movie or the documentary Fed Up, and I challenge you for 1 week to start tracking every single thing you put in your mouth. People are pro low carb, against low carb. You gotta have carbs, you gotta have good carbs, you gotta have this, you gotta have that, you gotta have a well-balanced diet, you gotta have the food pyramid, you gotta have all this. Says who? The more I'm learning, it's all a farce. So I challenge you to watch Fed Up, and I challenge you for the next 7 days to track every single damn thing you put in your mouth. They say 8 hours of sleep a night. If you're not sleeping it, take something to help you sleep. Melatonin, whatever. Sleep in a dark place, turn off your phones, do whatever you need to do, and get 150 ounces of water in. This group has talked about people that have had bariatric surgery. I cannot tell you in my years of coaching nutritionally, how many people tell me they cannot drink 150 ounces, that it's not healthy, and people with bariatric surgery telling me that, oh, there's no way. I can only take sips or I throw up. Guess what? Space it out, figure it out. 150 ounces. The average human in the United States is super dehydrated. If you aren't getting the sleep and you're not getting the water in, you're not ever going to break through to the weight you want. Am I struggling? Yep, sure am. But at least I'm doing something about it, and I'm trying to work through those issues to reach my personal weight loss goals of getting to a healthy BMI. So with that, you guys, I love you all. I'm probably late, but I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys soon.